Good day, welcome to Tango Alpha. What we're going to be going through today is some of the best altcoins that you can buy at the moment. I'm going to be showing you some of the charts that we can see. Are we getting in early? Has it already started kicking off? And these are the sort of questions you want to be looking at and figuring out when trying to get, 1000x coin or something like that. So I'm first going to go to the trading view now, and what we're going to be looking at is I want to put this on the 1 week, right? So we're going to see what is early. As you can see, I might have some technical analysis in here. I must have gotten in on this day, January 2022. Clearly I'm not up from there, but this is what we want to sort of identify. So I'm going to go through some of these charts and see, okay, are we early, are we late, which ones are pumping? So as you can see, this is sand, and it was pumping, but we haven't seen anything. So this might be a tricky one and a nice one to get in early, and we could potentially make gains of, a quick 700% would take us back to the first resistance, 5 to 700%, and that's clearly not even the all-time high. The all-time high from here would be 1800%, so we'd be getting in early. Okay, this is sand. Next, we're going to be having a look at FTM, and as you can see now how we're looking, this is already starting to pump, although we are still very low. We want to be looking maybe somewhere here. That's a good 100%, and that's not too much of a move, If we're looking at the all-time highs, you're looking at about 300%, 325. This is FTM. You can already see there's some momentum happening here. This is still early though, because there are some other altcoins that are much higher in the compared to the rally, the altcoin season that was happening in 2021-22. So next we're going to go for ALGO. This might be a good one. As you can see, I've got an entry here as well, and but the positive thing is that if this is still low, ALGO is a decent coin. It's at least been in the system for a long time. It's one of the OGs in a way, and I want to be looking more into this. We're still early. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna go Mana. Mana is also in the gaming one. That's close to sand. Mana and sand are really gonna start kicking off once the meta world and all of that goes. So once everything goes VR and all of that, these coins will pump. There might be more of, I think, a longer term investment, but we're also seeing that it is an easy, nice buy. This is where we want to get in. Next, we're looking at AR. AR is hot at the moment, and it is going it's going viral as well. And as you can see, there has already been quite a big movement. Let's go from February this year. We've seen already a 360% more. Let's go and see right to the top of the wicks. We've got a 461%. You see how we're already getting to these levels. So some of these other altcoins could have these nice big jumps back to these levels as this one did. Not saying that we're too late, but AR has been very mainstream at the moment, and we could still be expecting somewhere easily calling it another 100% at the moment for that. SUSHI. Remember, these are some coins that were pumping back in the last season. That's what I'm pulling up. I used to have all these coins on my chart, so that's why we're having a look at this. And as you can see here, we're getting a very, very nice low point at this area over here. And what's important about that is that we can still get lots of movement up. Let's just start tracking. We got some levels on this chart over here. We can easily reach back here. That's 1000%, guys. Please keep an eye. We need to, I think, stack up on SUSHI, because if we just go back to some of these levels, we're going up to 1200%. At the top, this is 2000%. I have this level over there for a reason, guys. So this is a big one. Remember this one. Write this down. SUSHI, AXS. Also, could be another little sleep over here that could take back off. But we're looking at potentially, wow, this is a big one. If we go back to the all-time high, I've got some technical analysis over here quickly. Let's just go and have a look at this. This is when I must have been looking at the coin. 1 week. Let's just go into a 4 hour. Apologies. Okay, never mind. We're going to keep on moving on. That one's a good sleeper there. Let's go into the 1 week. Back to the 1 week. As you can see here, wow. Okay, okay, BNB has been a solid one. This has been one of my best ever buys. The most gains I've consistently had has been BNB. And of course we have that BNB's at basically at an all-time high. It's holding its thing. The reason why it's got a lot of utility. You can get special types of rates and special types of perks and all of that if you are using the BNB and staking BNB on the Binance exchange, which I would recommend you do, or hold some BNB. We've got our XTZ over here. This is also looks like a sleeper, hasn't woken up just yet. We could be going up to 300%. All-time high would be 900%. That's not too bad. Shiba Inu, let's talk Shiba. Okay, it has woken up. Shiba has been moving. A lot of the OGs in crypto have been talking specifically about this, and doesn't look like the gains are as much as some other altcoins now, but Shiba I feel like is a very popular one. I would hold Shiba if it is about looking at you know, how strong the community is and all of that. Shiba does lie quite up there. Render, okay, this is the one that we're doing well. This is actually overtaken. So guys, this is the first altcoin, as you've seen in our list, that has basically overtaken the previous all-time high. So what can this mean? We need to be looking more deeper into Render and see if this could maybe take off. If it's not the AI community or something to do with that, this could get and we're seeing nice. We need to go and check the market cap of all of these, but this is a good one that I think we could have as a long-term hold, that we could be an early Bitcoin adopter with this. AVAX, it's woken up as well, but we could potentially be moving towards the 160%. As we can see, some of these have reached these other levels. Dots also hasn't really woken up, but guys, these are ones that you want to maybe be putting in your wallets so that when they do wake up, we got in. We're snipers, right? We're going to be getting in where basically these coins started. So I do think, and it can't go much further down from there now, can it? So what we're also seeing, Doge, guys, you all know Doge, a very powerful one. I see a lot of potential because of Elon Musk and all of that. So I do feel like Doge is a good one to hold, because we could potentially, as you can see, I've got some technical analysis on the left there. As you can tell, this hasn't really reached its full potential, and I do feel like Doge is sort of out there, and I trust in Elon Musk, so I do believe that Doge, that's why I hold Doge as well. Solana, guys, let's talk Solana. Solana is apparently going to be rallying towards $300 in the next year. That's still being bullish, but as you can see, Solana is going to be having apparently an ETF being released after the Ethereum ETF gets properly released. So that's Solana over here at these levels, and then of course MKR. This must have been one of my entries over here, Jan 21. It's up a bit. The thing is, it has woken up, so we can still see. Let's see the percentage gains of 125%. So that's quite important. And then guys, I want to explain quickly how altcoin season works, Bitcoin dominance. So what I'll do here is, this is the chart called BTC.D. If you look on your top left over there, and let's just quickly go on the 1 day. And now we want to see, the lower this chart goes to the bottom is the most. As you can see, I've got a green box here. This is when we could translate this period over here to when all the spikes were in the altcoins. So the lower this chart goes, the better for altcoins. So we basically want to, or can expect, a potential drop from 58% on the Bitcoin dominance. Okay, that is ridiculous. That is possible. We could possibly come down to 28%, and this means that all of our cryptocurrencies that we just went through will extremely have a huge rally if this does end up coming down to this level. Okay, that's what we're hoping for. This is one chart, even though I love Bitcoin, this is the one chart that we hope goes down when we are doing all these altcoins. And where is PEPE? We have to look at PEPE. PEPE is the one that I do believe in, and as you can see, we got a high. We got $7 billion in the market cap. But guys, I just wanted to quickly go over these again, or show you guys that this is how we want to sort of look at the charts. And let's quickly go back here and show you from the bottom: Sand, FTM, ALGO, Mana, AR, SUSHI, AXS, BNB, XTZ, Shiba Inu, Render, AVAX, DOT, DOGE, Solana, Maker, and of course we have the Bitcoin dominance, and we can't forget good old PEPE. Alright, thanks guys, have a great one. I hope you this is going to be valuable in the future. Tango Alpha out.